Ever wonder what's really behind that locked door in your vacation rental? Today's story about an Airbnb in Scotland might make you think twice about those charming listings with suspiciously low prices.
That's definitely got my attention. What happened at this place?
Picture this. A couple finds this seemingly perfect flat in Dundee. 5-star reviews, only £56 per night, beautiful bay windows. But from the moment they arrived at this crumbling sandstone building, things felt off.
Hmm. Those super low prices usually come with some kind of catch. What were the first warning signs?
Well, they couldn't even get in at first. The keypad kept malfunctioning. When they finally did enter, there was this bizarre mix of lavender and something rotting in the air. And the place was freezing cold, like unnaturally cold.
That's definitely not normal. Was the interior at least decent?
It looked staged. You know those places that seem set up just for photos? And there was this locked door marked owner's storage that gave off seriously bad vibes. But the real horror started at 3:30 a.m. when he woke up to crying sounds coming from inside the walls.
Oh no, please tell me they got out of there right away.
Actually, they stayed. It was the middle of the night in an unfamiliar town. But the next night got even weirder. Emma woke up feeling something physically pull their blanket, like a hand tugging at it.
That's absolutely terrifying. What did they do?
The crying started again, louder this time, angrier, coming from behind the headboard. But here's where it gets really disturbing. The next morning, he found hidden cameras in the smoke detector and bathroom mirror.
That crosses so many legal lines. Did they report it?
They were about to, but then that locked storage door suddenly clicked open by itself. Inside was this narrow, windowless room with walls covered in scratch marks and desperate writing. And in the middle, a single child's mattress with this horrifying indent, like something had been lying there for years.
I can barely imagine how terrifying that must have been.
It gets worse. They heard breathing right behind them, and when they turned around, the mattress started moving, like something underneath was about to get up.
That would be my absolute breaking point. Did they run?
They bolted without even grabbing all their stuff. Emma didn't even put shoes on. But here's the really creepy part. After reporting it to Airbnb, the listing vanished. A week later, he got a booking confirmation for the same place, same dates, even though he never made the reservation.
That's beyond unsettling. What happened with that mysterious booking?
When he tried to cancel it, his account got locked for suspicious activity. The listing has completely disappeared, no trace of it anywhere online. But he says sometimes, late at night, he still hears crying in his walls, like whatever was in that room followed him home.
You know what's fascinating about this? It plays into our deepest fears about the sharing economy, that we're literally sleeping in strangers' spaces.
Exactly. And think about how easy it is to create these perfect-looking listings. Professional photos, fake reviews, reasonable prices is the perfect cover for something sinister.
The hidden cameras are what really get me. In the age of smart homes and IoT devices, how do we know what's watching us?
And that's the real horror here, not the supernatural elements, but the very real possibility that there are places like this out there right now, waiting for their next guests.
Well, I think I'll be sticking to hotels for a while. At least they have some accountability.
Just remember, if you ever find yourself in a rental and something feels off, trust your instincts. And maybe think twice about investigating that locked door marked storage.